Picture the Indian subcontinent thousands of years ago, a land of vibrant cultures, diverse kingdoms, and constant change. A tapestry woven with threads of languages, religions, and traditions. Before the Mauryas, India was fragmented and often at war. Smaller kingdoms rose and fell, vying for dominance. The Nanda dynasty seemed poised to create a lasting empire, but destiny had other plans. Chandragupta Maurya was no ordinary ruler. He challenged the mighty Nandas and emerged victorious, establishing the Maurya Empire in 322 BC. His empire soon encompassed nearly the entire Indian subcontinent. From the Himalayas to the tropical forests, the Maurya Empire stretched across 5 million square kilometers. Its disciplined armies, renowned for their elephants, crushed any opposition. Chandragupta's reign marked an era of unprecedented unity, prosperity, and power. The story of the Mauryas is not just about military conquest, it's also about transformation, driven by one emperor's profound change of heart. Ashoka, Chandragupta's grandson, inherited a vast empire. Initially, he ruled like his predecessors, expanding the empire's borders. His brutal conquest of Kalinga was a turning point. The immense suffering he witnessed shook Ashoka to his core. He renounced violence and embraced Buddhism, becoming a compassionate ruler. The story of the Maurya Empire begins not in the splendor of a palace, but in the shadows of uncertainty. Chandragupta Maurya's early life is shrouded in legend, with historians piecing together fragments of his past. Some accounts suggest he was born into a humble family, perhaps even orphaned at a young age. Chandragupta possessed undeniable charisma and ambition. Known for his intelligence and physical prowess, he drew others to his cause. During his youth, he met Chanakya, his mentor and guide. Section 2. The Mentor Chanakya and the Arthashastra. Chanakya, the Indian Machiavelli, was a visionary thinker. His masterpiece, the Arthashastra, is a treatise on statecraft and strategy. It emphasizes a strong central authority and espionage. Under Chanakya's guidance, Chandragupta learned diplomacy and warfare. Rise of the Mauryas, toppling the Nandas. The Nanda dynasty was plagued by internal weaknesses. Dhanananda was an unpopular ruler, alienating his subjects. Chandragupta, with Chanakya's guidance, forged alliances. The Mauryan campaign was swift and decisive. The final confrontation at Pataliputra led to a decisive victory. Chandragupta's conquests. Chandragupta aimed to unite the Indian subcontinent. He led campaigns, subduing kingdoms and consolidating his rule. His significant victory was against Alexander's remnants in northwest India. Chandragupta's conquests aimed for a united India. Heir to an empire, Ashoka's early reign. Ashoka ascended to the Maurya throne around 268 BC, inheriting a vast empire. Known for his ambition, Ashoka led campaigns to consolidate the empire. His early reign saw military successes, subduing rebellious kingdoms. However, his ruthlessness led to deep remorse later. The Kalinga War, a turning point in history. The Kalinga War, waged by Ashoka, was pivotal in history. Kalinga resisted, leading to a bloody conflict. The Mauryan army eventually overwhelmed Kalinga. The victory came at a staggering cost. The war left an indelible scar on Ashoka's conscience. The transformation of an emperor embracing Buddhism. Ashoka's transformation after the Kalinga War was dramatic and unexpected. Haunted by the horrors he unleashed, he embraced Buddhism, renouncing violence. His conversion defined his reign and policies. Ashoka, once Chandashoka, became Dhammashoka, the righteous. He embraced non-violence, compassion, and righteousness, transforming the Maurya Empire. Ashoka's edicts, spreading the message of Dharma. Ashoka inscribed edicts on pillars and rocks to spread peace. Written in Prakrit, they promoted a just society. These edicts remain as examples of ancient communication. They emphasize non-violence and respect for all beings. Ashoka's administration. The Maurya Empire under Ashoka was a marvel of intricate administration. A network of officials worked in sync to keep the empire running smoothly. Ashoka's vision was a centralized system to govern an empire of unprecedented scale. At the heart of this system was the emperor himself, wielding absolute power. Ashoka understood the importance of delegation and a structured hierarchy. He divided the empire into provinces, each headed by a governor, ensuring loyalty and efficient administration. Section 2. Threads of connectivity, infrastructure, and trade. Imagine traversing the Indian subcontinent on well-maintained roads shaded by trees. This was Ashoka's India. Ashoka prioritized infrastructure, connecting his realm with roads and trade routes. These roads facilitated trade, communication, and cultural exchange. Section 3. The Arthashastra's Enduring Wisdom, a Guide to Statecraft. While Ashoka's reign embraced Buddhist principles, the Maurya Empire's foundations were laid by his grandfather Chandragupta, guided by his advisor Chanakya. Their masterpiece, the Arthashastra, was a comprehensive handbook for statecraft, offering insights into political, economic, and military strategies. The Arthashastra delved into governance, emphasizing a strong central authority and a well-organized bureaucracy. It recognized the importance of economic prosperity, advocating for trade, agriculture, and industry. Ashoka's edicts and public engagement. Imagine walking along a road and encountering a towering pillar, its surface inscribed with words of guidance and morality. These were Ashoka's edicts carved on pillars and rocks, promoting non-violence, religious tolerance, and traveler welfare. Section 1. Cracks in the foundation, the seeds of decline. Even the mightiest empires, like towering trees, can be weakened from within. The Maurya Empire, despite its grandeur, was not immune to decay. Seeds of decline sown in prosperity eroded the foundations of this realm. The empire's vast size posed significant challenges. Governing vast territories from a single center became difficult. Regional governors grew increasingly independent, tempted by power. The decline of the Mauryas became apparent after Ashoka's death. His successors struggled to maintain unity and quell dissent. The bureaucracy, weakened by corruption, became ineffective. Brihadratha ascended during increasing instability. His reign was marked by internal strife and a weakening grip. He was assassinated by his general Pushyamitra Shunga, ending the Maurya dynasty. The collapse of the Maurya Empire did not diminish Ashoka the Great's enduring legacy. His transformation from conqueror to compassionate ruler, driven by Buddhism, inspires people worldwide. His reign stands as a testament to peace, nonviolence, and righteous governance. Ashoka's edicts, inscribed on pillars and rocks, serve as enduring reminders of his vision. These messages offer timeless wisdom on compassion, tolerance, and respect for all living beings. The Maurya Empire, though long gone, left an indelible mark on the Indian subcontinent. It laid the groundwork for a unified India, demonstrating the benefits of centralized administration and a common cultural identity. The Mauryan period witnessed a flourishing of art, literature, and philosophy. The Mauryan administrative system influenced subsequent Indian empires and kingdoms. The Arthashastra, Chanakya's treatise on statecraft, continued to influence political thought and practice. As we look back at the ruins of the Maurya Empire, we're not just seeing crumbling stones and faded inscriptions. We're witnessing the echoes of a civilization that reshaped India's destiny. The Mauryas embraced a philosophy that transcended the battlefield. They showed the world what a united and prosperous India could achieve. Imagine standing before one of Ashoka's pillars, the sun glinting off its polished surface, the inscriptions whispering tales of a bygone era. These pillars, scattered across the subcontinent, are testaments to the power of ideas to transcend time. While Chandragupta Maurya is remembered for his military genius, Ashoka, who renounced violence, stands as the most enduring symbol of the Mauryan era. His transformation from conqueror to compassionate ruler shows the power of reflection and remorse. Ashoka's true triumph was in the hearts and minds he touched through Buddhism. His efforts to spread peace and righteousness and his commitment to his subjects earned him a place in history and hearts. He became a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in a world often consumed by darkness and conflict. The Maurya Empire, though it existed over 2,000 years ago, continues to captivate our imagination and offer valuable lessons for today. It stands as a testament to the heights human civilization can achieve when driven by a shared vision and supported by a commitment to the well-being of all. From the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean, the legacy of the Mauryas is etched into India's landscape. Their roads, irrigation systems, and administrative innovations serve as tangible reminders of their achievements. As we reflect on the Maurya Empire, let us remember Ashoka's words, etched on those ancient pillars: all beings deserve to live happily and securely.